Hey Aquarius, it's Jamie here with EarthandFire. So I'm here to do your April 2021 love reading. These of course do target love, but if there's any other messages that you need to hear, I'll relay those as well. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, don't forget to like, share, and hit subscribe. The little bell to get notified of new uploads. If you've already subscribed to my channel, welcome back and thank you for having me back on YouTube. I took a little break. I wouldn't call it a little break. I've been gone really for quite a while. So I appreciate you guys hanging in there with me. It's been a heck of a year for everybody. Yeah, so to kick this channel off one more time, we're going to do $10 readings for the month of April. So if you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, all you have to do is send me an email to earth.fire.tarot@gmail.com. If you want more information on that, the information is below in the description box. If you click on description, it should give you all the information on how to book a reading, pay for the reading, etc. So this is a general reading, Aquarius, so it won't resonate with every Aquarius out there. So don't freak out if it doesn't. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Also, check your other signs, your moon, rising, or your Venus sign, if this one doesn't fit, and vice versa. So if you're cross-watching your persons, I do recommend that you cross-watch, because oftentimes the energies, the messages, they can come off, since these are general, it could be vice versa. So I could be talking about you or your person. So it's however it suits your situation. Okie dokie. So what we're going to do first for you guys is pull a couple oracles for this month and see what's going on. What's going on with you and your person. Again, these do target love. I've already meditated on your cards prior to this video, but we're going to finish shuffling. I believe Gemini also had that oracle, if you're connected to a Gemini. Exchanging gifts. So this is a relatively new relationship that you're in here. You've began to pursue, you're very curious about this person. You really enjoy this person. You guys get along well. You collaborate well. You could have met working on a project together or something like that at a community gathering, something like that. I don't know how that would be during COVID, but someplace social is what I'm picking up. But this is, like I said, a relatively new relationship here. So you guys you've already done the greetings and, you know, maybe 1-2 dates, but this is, like I said, this is kind of fresh. And you're curious as to where this is going to go, because it seems like your personalities really mesh well here. Exchanging gifts. They've given you something that you're like, oh my God. 7 of Air. Okay, that's not the way to start out this reading, Aquarius. Excuse me. We're going to figure out. You're trying to make peace with someone and not telling the truth here. What are you lying about, Aquarius? Or you're being lied to? Something's fishy about this person, okay? And you know that. You're very inquisitive. It's like, gosh, it's like really new, but you don't feel like they're being honest about something. You feel like you're being deceived. We're going to see what that is all about. The 4 of Water. You have a fear of rejection here, or that you're passing something up. Something's going to pass you by. Love's going to pass you by. Page of Water. This person reached out to you, okay? They've reached out to you before. You've turned them down before. You guys finally made it to a date. had a change of heart, whatever. But there's something about them, even though it's going well, there's something about them that you find odds. You really feel like they're lying about something. They're not telling you the truth. They're very forthwith, this person, about forcing themselves into this relationship. Fairly new, like I said, fairly new relationship. They could have already be spelling the words, you know, oh, I love you. I love spending time, that, you know, that kind of thing. And you're like, oh, what? I mean, it's going well. They may have given you a gift and you're like, what the heck's up with this? It's a little too much. In this case, what I'm hearing is too much too soon, right? And you're kind of like, oh, I'm really curious about what's up with this person. You're trying to not jump to conclusions here going forward. Something's really fishy, but you're trying not to jump to conclusions. You're trying to keep your composure, keep your guard up, and remain calm, not get too involved emotionally. But something about this situation makes you very anxious, Aquarius. It makes you very anxious. Like you're losing sleep over it because you really like this person, but you know something's not right. And this person is very forceful about moving forward very quickly. Like there's a reason why, right? You're thinking there's a reason why they're forcing themselves on me like this. I mean, you like them, but come on. Like I said, it's just a little too much too soon. This is one of those, I don't know if you've seen that movie, like How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. But that's kind of like what this is. It's like, oh, they're already picturing yourself as the family and making babies and stuff. Like, oh, we're going to have the best house. Oh, we're going to have such cute kids. And you're like, oh, Nelly. Moving a little too quick here. What is the outcome with this? 7 of Fire. Yeah, I think you're like, whoa, Nelly. You're like, okay, let's stop. Let's stop. Let's talk about this. What's up? Because, and I feel like you're kind of putting a halt to it, to be honest. You're like, yeah, no. I'm not making any babies, and I'm not moving into a house with you. I just met you 2 weeks ago. Kind of thing. But you rejected them in the past for a reason, right? So why, Aquarius? Because there was someone else. You had to reject them because of someone else. And I just heard that they could, maybe you know them through family or a really close friend. Somebody tried to hook you up and you're like, nah, I'm good. There's a reason you rejected this person before. And then you broke down and said, okay, thinking, okay, well, you know, we could have a good time. And now they're like in your face. Yeah, in your face. Come at me. And it's like, I've got everything you want. They're very controlling about the path that this relationship's taking and how fast it's going. Okay, they're very forceful, very controlling. And they keep giving you these large, like, expensive gifts. Yeah. And they're already counting on the future here. That makes me a little nervous. What's up with this person? Why do they want to move forward so quickly? Money. Aquarius. They're broke. Money. They need help. They could even need a place to live. They're broke. So, Aquarius, run for the hills. Yeah, you don't want to do that. You know, yeah, they're really nice and you guys get along great, but you really, you know, you're kind of like, I can't decide what to do about this. If you're that anxious and this whole thing is causing you that much anxiety, it's time to kind of cut and run, because this person is honestly looking for a handout. and they've thought of ways. You must be well off, and they want to kind of take advantage of that. Not that they don't have a good time with you, but there's some perks to being your person, okay? And that's kind of how they're seeing it. It's like, oh, so if we're dating, then I get all these extra perks. So they're trying to butter you up with these gifts that they really can't afford because they really need help. Like I said, they may need a place to stay. They may need a job. This person's kind of needy. And they're trying to plant the seeds deep, deep, deep in the soil so you can't get rid of them. So you might want to watch this, okay, Aquarius? On guard, right? Too much too soon. So that's what I have for you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and hit subscribe for me. Hit the little bell to get notified of new uploads. And I'll catch you guys later. Again, personal readings, $10. Book now to get a spot for this week because I'm booking up pretty quick. Let me know. Send me an email, earth.fire.tarot@gmail.com. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.